Welcome to another beautiful morning in Goreme. I woke up to the incredible view of the balloons rising over the Cappadocia Valley. Today, we are going on the Cappadocia Green Tour. We will visit the Pigeon Valley, Kaymakli Underground City, Ihlara Valley, and the Selime Cathedral. Hello guys, my name is Duden. Today I am going on the Cappadocia Green Tour. I had booked this green tour from a tour agency in Airbnb. The trip was in a Mercedes van and I was joined by around 8 people from various countries. Our guide today was a fun guy who looked almost like Jesus. The first stop in our trip was the Pigeon Valley. The name comes from the pigeons living in the valley. This valley offers a spectacular view of the rock formations in Cappadocia. A small attraction in this valley is a tree tied with hundreds of nussels. These nussels are blue stones with an eye in the center, and it is believed to ward off evil eyes. If you go down into the Pigeon Valley, you can go into some cave rooms and fairy chimney structures. I'm from Cappadocia right now. I'm in the Pigeon Valley, and it looks truly magical. You can see lots of fairy chimneys and rock structures out there. Our next stop was the Kaymakli Underground City. It is similar to the Oskonak Underground City in the Red Tour, but much bigger and more exciting.
And now it's like 8 floors of sitting, and we will go down for 4 floors. And it's the same material with very chimneys. It's really easy to do. And watch your heads. We will follow red signs to go inside. We have lots of big holes and little holes like these ones. And don't forget, every storage got connection to the air ventilation shaft, little holes to get fresh air. Fresh air, actually, not air. And you cannot see any bugs here. Weather is dry, and it's really suitable for to keep them fresh. And you can see some little holes here, and they were for potteries. They were using potteries to collect some waters, collect some wine, blah blah blah. You can see some card images, card symbols, crosses, symbols, blah blah blah. And they were hiding, don't forget, when they're using this place, this advocacy, on the surface they're fighting, don't forget it. And on the surface we have an ancient town, and lots of the houses got entrances to the advocacy. Yeah, really. And this one is the church. This one is apsis. Historically looks to the Judea. In Islam, we are heading to the Mecca to pray. In Christianity, you are heading to Judea, Jerusalem. So this one is the apsis. And you can see there is an altar here. Normally, it's a cold part of a column, ancient temple scholar. This one, this stone is for grinding their wheat or other things. They were just putting some stick inside this hole, and they're just circling it. Now it's too heavy, I can't. But the main purpose was grinding their supplies. Because wine was so important, they believe that it is the blood of Jesus. So it was sacred, and they were drinking too much wine. And thanks to the region, they got lots of grapes, local grapes, and they were storing all of them. And they were filling this place with grapes. They were strumping it. And thanks to the technology, we have little holes there they were collecting grape juice inside the tanks first. Then they were putting them inside clay pots to get some wine, and they were closing their lids immediately. If you don't do that, you get vinegar, and that's it. The system is the same in every place in Cappadocia. The winery system is the same. It was so simple: trumping, collecting with the gravity, and waiting to get wine.
These underground cities are a great example of the mind blowing engineering and survival skills of our ancestors. The underground city had wineries, kitchens, rooms, wells, and more. I wish I could travel back to those days when people used to live in these underground cities. It is said that all the underground cities in Cappadocia are connected to each other through secret tunnels. After the amazing adventure at Kaymakli Underground City, we headed to Ihlara Valley. It is a valley that is around 150 meters deep and was formed due to earthquake and volcanic eruptions millions of years ago. The valley is very beautiful and looks magnificent, and there is a river flowing through it. It was settled by monks in the 7th century AD, and they built several churches in this valley. Hello guys, right now I'm in Ihlara Valley. It is so beautiful. It is truly a magic land. We hiked over 4 kilometers through the shores of the river in the Ihlara Valley. The temperature in this valley was nice thanks to the shadows provided by the trees. About halfway into the hike, we came to a place where there were restaurants right in the middle of the river. There were also ducks swimming around in the river. It was a fun and beautiful spot to have lunch and relax. We continued our hiking and reached a spot called Fountain of Lovers Elixir of Happiness. The water was flowing from a tree without any special mechanism. Nobody knows how exactly it works. Anyways, according to the legend, if you drink this water, you will find love. After the amazing time at Ihlara Valley, we reached our final spot of the day, the Selime Cathedral. Selime Cathedral is the largest and most detailed cave complex in Cappadocia. It houses a church and number of halls and kitchens. The place is pretty incredible with very challenging pathways to get inside the complex. There is a lot more to explore in this complex. I explored as much as possible in the limited time we had there. Right now I'm inside a church that was carved inside a rock. Guys, this is a church. Check this out. There's a cave inside. Let's go. It never ends. The church is multi-storied. That's the second floor. This is the staircase to the second floor. Let's try to go. I think it could have been functioning like a mall in those old times. Subscribe and click on the bell icon to get notification for the next video.